Out here in the places most folks only see on the news, there are shadows that move with purpose, with a singular focus that can change the course of a battle before anyone even knows it's begun. You never see them coming, but they always see you. It's a chilling truth, one that echoes across every battlefield where these specialized warriors operate. They're the ghosts in the machine, the silent arbiters of fate wielding tools that are extensions of their own will, their own unwavering resolve. The rifle in their hands isn't just steel and wood, it's a promise, a threat, a final word spoken across vast distances. From rooftops to war zones, sniper rifles have rewritten the rules of war. They've stretched the boundaries of engagement, turning open ground into a no-man's land and instilling a primal fear in the hearts of those who might oppose us. Think about it, the ability to reach out and touch someone, decisively, from a position of near invisibility. That's power, that's a game changer. These aren't just firearms, they are precision instruments honed over decades of conflict, each one telling a story of innovation, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of an edge. They represent the pinnacle of marksmanship where every breath, every heartbeat, every calculation matters. The tales surrounding these weapons and the men who wield them are legendary. One shot, one kill, one legend. That's the creed, the stark reality of their profession. It's about more than just hitting a target, it's about impact, both physical and psychological. It's about understanding the terrain, the wind, the enemy, and yourself. Today we're not just looking at metal and mechanics, we're delving into the spirit of these rifles, the legacy they've forged in fire and grit, and the profound influence they've had on modern warfare. These are the icons, the tools that have shaped history from the shadows. When you talk about sheer unadulterated power in a sniper platform, the conversation usually starts and ends with one name, Barrett M82, or as many of us know it, the Light 50. This ain't your granddaddy's deer rifle, not by a long shot. We're talking about a .50 BMG round, a cartridge originally designed for heavy machine guns, now delivered with surgical precision. The recoil alone feels like a mule kick, but you learn to manage it, to become one with the weapon, because what it delivers downrange is nothing short of awe-inspiring. It's a statement. A full stop. It tells the enemy, in no uncertain terms, that there's nowhere to hide. The primary role of the M82, beyond its anti-personnel capabilities at extreme ranges, is anti-material. That means it's built to tear through engine blocks, disable light armored vehicles, and even take out enemy equipment like radar installations or communications arrays from a safe distance. Imagine a hostile technical, a pickup truck mounted with a heavy weapon, roaring towards your position. With most rifles you'd be aiming for the occupants. With the M82, you can aim for the engine block. One well-placed .50 cal round can turn that charging threat into a smoking stationary wreck in a matter of seconds. That's a capability that saves lives, plain and simple. I've seen firsthand what this rifle can do. The psychological impact on the enemy when they realize their cover isn't cover anymore, when their vehicles can be disabled from over a mile away, is immense. It changes their tactics, makes them hesitant, forces them to expose themselves in ways they otherwise wouldn't. The M82 isn't just about destruction, it's about control, about dictating the terms of engagement. Its semi-automatic action also allows for rapid follow-up shots, a crucial advantage when dealing with multiple targets, or when the first shot doesn't completely neutralize the threat. It's a heavy piece of gear, no doubt, but the confidence it inspires is worth every ounce. The sound of an M82 firing is unmistakable, a deep, thunderous roar that carries for miles, a sound that has become synonymous with American firepower. It's not a subtle weapon, but then again its purpose is often anything but subtle. It's designed for situations where you need to make a definitive impact, to remove a significant threat quickly and efficiently. From the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan, the Barrett M82 has proven itself time and time again as a reliable, devastatingly effective tool in the hands of a trained sniper. It's a force multiplier, a true beast of the battlefield. So, when you consider the Barrett M82, don't just think of it as a big rifle. Think of it as a solution to some of the toughest problems a soldier can face. It's a symbol of overwhelming force, a testament to American ingenuity, and a lifesaver for the troops on the ground. It's earned its legendary status through sheer performance, delivering on its promise of .50 caliber power when and where it's needed most. It's more than just a rifle. It's a guardian angel with one hell of a punch, capable of stopping threats dead in their tracks, vehicle or otherwise. Now let's shift our focus eastward, to a rifle that became the ubiquitous symbol of the designated marksman throughout the Soviet bloc and beyond. The Dragunov SVD. Developed in the late 1950s and early 1960s, the SVD, or Sniperskaya Vintovka Dragunova, wasn't designed to be a sniper rifle in the Western sense, competing with bolt-action precision tools for extreme long-range engagements. Instead, it was conceived to extend the effective range of a standard infantry squad, providing accurate, rapid, semi-automatic fire out to ranges where the standard Kalashnikov AK-47 started to fall short. It filled a critical gap in Soviet military doctrine. The genius of Yevgeny Dragunov's design lies in its ruggedness, reliability, and simplicity, much like the AK-47 it was meant to support. It fires the 7.62 by 54mm R cartridge, a potent rimmed round that's been in Russian service for over a century, a testament to its effectiveness. The SVD is gas-operated with a short-stroke gas piston, a design choice that contributes to its reliability in harsh conditions, from the frozen steppes to dusty deserts. It's not built for sub-MOA accuracy at 1,000 yards, but it's more than capable of consistently hitting man-sized targets out to 600 or even 800 meters, which was precisely what it was designed to do. For the Soviet soldier, the Dragunov represented a significant step up in capability. It gave the squad-level unit an organic precision asset, someone who could deliver accurate suppressive fire, eliminate key enemy personnel like machine gunners or officers, and provide overwatch. Its PSO-1 scope, while perhaps not as sophisticated as some Western optics of the era, was robust and featured an illuminated reticle and an infrared detection screen which was quite advanced for its time. The Dragunov became the Soviet answer to long-range dominance, not by out-sniping dedicated sniper systems, but by proliferating a capable marksman's rifle throughout their forces. The silhouette of the Dragunov, with its distinctive skeletonized stock and long barrel, is instantly recognizable. It has seen action in virtually every conflict involving Soviet or post-Soviet forces, and has been widely exported and copied by other nations. Its enduring presence on battlefields around the globe speaks volumes about its effectiveness in its intended role. It's a tool that empowered the common soldier, giving them reach and precision they didn't have before. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a force multiplier at the squad level, embodying the Soviet philosophy of mass application of effective, if not always cutting-edge, military hardware. So, while it might not have the same pinpoint accuracy at extreme ranges as some of its Western counterparts, the Dragunov SVD carved out its own legend. It did so by being a dependable, effective, and widely available tool that fundamentally changed how Soviet and Allied forces approached infantry engagements. It proved that sometimes the best answer to a tactical problem isn't the most technologically advanced weapon, but the one that is reliable, easy to use, and available in sufficient numbers to make a real difference on the ground. The Dragunov is a testament to that pragmatic approach to warfare. When we talk about pushing the absolute limits of long-range marksmanship, one rifle consistently comes to the forefront, particularly in the hands of British forces, the Accuracy International L115A3. This isn't just a rifle, it's a system meticulously engineered for extreme accuracy and performance in the harshest conditions imaginable. Chambered in the formidable .338 Lapua Magnum, the L115A3 represents a significant leap in capability over older 7.62mm NATO sniper rifles, offering a much flatter trajectory, greater resistance to wind drift, and significantly more energy on target at extended ranges. This is the kind of rifle that instills supreme confidence in the shooter. The L115A3 is the rifle that was famously used by Corporal of Horse Craig Harrison, a sniper with the British Army's Household Cavalry, to achieve what was, for a long time, the longest confirmed kill in history. In 2009 in Afghanistan, COH Harrison engaged 2 Taliban machine gunners at a staggering range of 2,475 meters, that's over a mile and a half. To put that into perspective, that's a distance where the bullet is in flight for several seconds, and factors like wind, temperature, humidity, and even the rotation of the Earth can affect its path. It's a testament not only to the rifle's incredible precision, but also to the exceptional skill and training of the sniper. What makes the L115A3 so effective? It's a combination of factors. The .338 Lapua Magnum round itself is a masterpiece of ballistic engineering, designed specifically for long-range military sniping. The rifle features a heavy, free-floated barrel, a robust and smooth bolt action, an adjustable stock for a perfect shooter interface, and high-quality optics. typically a Schmidt and Bender 5-25 by 56 PM2 LP. Every component is built to the tightest tolerances, ensuring consistency shot after shot. It's a rifle built by people who understand what a sniper needs to succeed when everything is on the line. The operational impact of a rifle like the L115A3 is profound. It allows snipers to engage targets from distances that were previously considered safe, denying a huge amount of terrain to the enemy. This has a massive psychological effect, forcing adversaries to be far more cautious and restricting their freedom of movement. It also provides unparalleled overwatch capabilities, allowing a sniper team to protect friendly forces across vast areas. The L115A3 isn't just about making incredibly long shots, it's about battlefield control and providing a decisive edge in engagements where precision at range is paramount. The legacy of the L115A3, and indeed the entire Accuracy International Arctic Warfare family from which it descends, is one of uncompromising performance and reliability. These rifles have been adopted by elite military and police units around the world, and their reputation is built on a foundation of proven success in the most demanding operational environments. The L115A3, with its record-breaking shots and consistent field performance, stands as a clear example of how superior engineering, combined with highly skilled operators, can redefine the possibilities of modern sniping and change the face of warfare. It's a true marksman's rifle, built for those who operate at the very edge of human capability. So, we've looked at these incredible pieces of engineering, these tools that have shaped battles and defined the role of the sniper. But these rifles aren't just weapons, they are far more than cold steel and precisely machined parts. They represent the culmination of countless hours of research, development, and most importantly, real-world experience. They are the instruments through which a sniper's skill, dedication, and iron will are expressed. Each one, from the thunderous Barrett to the methodical Dragunov and the pinpoint L115A3, tells a story of tactical necessity and human ingenuity. They're tools of precision, patience, and psychological warfare. The true power of these rifles isn't just in the round they send downrange, but in the fear they instill, the caution they force upon an enemy, and the safety they provide for friendly forces. The sniper, armed with such a rifle, becomes a force multiplier, an unseen guardian, or a silent reaper. It's a lonely job, demanding incredible mental fortitude, an almost zen-like focus, and an unwavering commitment to the mission. The rifle is an extension of that focus, a conduit for that commitment. This video takes you inside the minds of snipers, and the deadly hardware they trust with every breath. It's a world few will ever truly understand, a world where the margin for error is non-existent, and the stakes are always life and death. The rifles are critical, but they are only as effective as the warrior behind them. If you think you know what real power looks like, think again. It's not always the loudest explosion or the biggest army. Sometimes, it's the quiet professionalism, the unwavering eye, and the single, perfectly placed shot that changes everything. That's the legacy of these sniper legends.